Alrighty, are we up? Yes, we are. Howdy, everyone. Shatterer here, and I am your coach of the Sarasota Scissors. Today we have our Week 1 battle with, with Timberplayz. Looking at this, he brought something very different than what I expected. But I think we're reasonably prepared. Just really quick before we pick our lead, we have Tapu Koko, pretty basic special attacking fast spread with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, and Iron Head. We have Alex Jones, the Seismitoad, with Stealth Rock, Scald, Earth Power, and Icy Wind. Then we have Nacho Libre the Hawlucha with Acrobatics, Close Combat, Swords Dance, and Taunt. Then we have Hulk Hogan, the Incineroar, with U-Turn, Flare Blitz, Knockoff, and Thunder Punch holding the Assault Vest. Then we have Choice Banded Edward Scissorhands the Scizor with Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Superpower, and Knockoff. And finally, we have Maytag the Rotom with Defog, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and Hydro Pump. Let's ignore the fact that that intro was scuffed as hell, and let's get into this battle. So, looking at his team, I'm going to guess Trick Room. I'm going to guess that's what Hatren is meant to do, and he's going to want to set up Trick Room to make his team do well against my really, really fast team, which is understandable, but I think we can handle it since he only has the one Trick Room setter, and he did not bring Celesteela. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead Scizor. If he leads Steelix, I'll U-turn out into Seismitoad. If he leads Hatren, I'm going to just punch it. And if he leads Moltres, I'll hard swap into Rotom. Man, chat is already going wild, and we haven't even made a play yet. Alright, we read that. I don't think he's going to want to stay in, but we could just click Bullet Punch, because I want to play it safe, right? If he does swap, who's it going to be into? It's going to be either probably Moltres or Steelix. Those are the only two things that he has that are going to want to actually take a Bullet Punch. If he does go into Blastoise, we can always swap Koko or Rotom Wash and just click buttons. Probably Koko, because then at that point I'd have to start with an early Lucha Sweep, and I really don't want to do that, if I'm going to be 100% honest. Not until at least I have Rocks up. I don't think he's going to want to stay here, though. I'm probably going to want to just U-turn out, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. If he clicks Trick Room, more power to him. I don't think he's going to, though. Okay, we read the swap. Nice job. Now we can go into either Seismitoad or Rotom, because if I'm not mistaken, Moltres does not get any. Okay, that's man, I'm so good at what I do. Showdown, are you going to cooperate with me? Moltres. There we go. Okay. So does this thing get any grass type moves? I do not believe so. It gets one. It gets Solar Beam. Don't think he's going to be clicking Solar Beam. So we can go into Rotom and just click Volt Switch again and go from there. I think that's pretty solid. If we go into Seismitoad, the play is going to be to get Rocks up, which is not a bad thing, but I don't want Hatren to be here and set Trick Room up on me, because that is probably what's going to happen if I go into Seismitoad. So I'm just going to go into Rotom, be really safe. Just gotta let my opponent know that I take some time to think. Okay, so with that out of the way, I think what I'm gonna do is go for Volt Switch. If he goes into Steelix, I don't think I really need to care about that. I can just Hydro Pump it. I don't really care if he gets Rocks up. This is my Defogger, so I can always just take him off the field once they're up. But I am going to just Volt Switch. Again, Steelix is probably like the one play that doesn't work for. If he goes into Appleton, my play is probably Koko? Maybe just Banded Scizor, I'm not sure. Maybe even Incineroar. I'll figure that out if he does it, so let's Volt Switch. Yep, okay. That didn't do very much, but it is quad resisted, and we're not exactly the most offensively built, so that's okay. We're going to Volt Switch out, and let's see, given that that did so little, I'm going to go to this and Appleton. Let's see, specially defensive set, Volt Switch does 7, so he's not fully specially defensive. That tells me he's probably more physically defensive, but Appleton's defensive stats aren't really that great anyway, so I'm thinking the play is just go, well, first of all, let me see what moves Appleton actually gets if I don't do this whole song and dance a second time. Let's see, okay. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Alright, so what does this thing actually get? It gets body press. That is something I should worry about. It gets rollout. It gets high horsepower, but I don't think it's going to do that much. I'm more worried about that body press. It gets earthquake as well, but again, same thing, not too worried. So I could go into Insin. I could go into this thing and just try and get a Hawlucha sweep going early. Not sure if it's worth, but I could. Anyway, I don't know. I'm thinking Incineroar. I don't think he can do that much to me. I'm just going to go Incin and click Knockoff, see what happens. I think this is pretty free. If he goes into Blastoise, we are running the Assault Vest, so we should be able to live one hit and get a Thunder Punch off. If he decides to Shell Smash, more power to him, I guess. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Yeah, he is physically defensive. That's fine. Okay, so now we are just going to U-turn out. We're going to go into probably Tapu Koko now that I've ascertained that he is probably a physically defensive set that's probably meant to wall out Incineroar. That's okay. We got his item off. So yeah, we're going to U-turn out. I'm pretty sure he's going to go into Blastoise here, and if he does, we just get a free Tapu Koko swap. And honestly, we take those. And if he and I'm going to read at that point that he goes into Steelix and go on to Seismitoad, if he does take that line of play. Also because Seismitoad kind of checks Blastoise. So, alright, Protect, fair enough. Well, I'm still going to click it. I'm still going to do it. That did 32%. Hell yes. Okay. What do I do here? Do I go Scizor? He's just looking to probably be annoying with Leech Seed, so maybe we just go Scizor. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, my phone. Let's not drop that on the ground. Maybe not though. Let's go. Let's go Koko because he's gonna probably just spam Leech Seed a second time and just be annoying in that regard. So let's do that. Yeah, let's go Koko. That's fine by me. I really do not care. And again, if he goes Steelix, easy Seismitoad swap. He's probably going to go Protect here, which honestly, well, does that mean I go Scizor? Let's double out into... The power move might just be to swap into Nacho Libre right now. I have to see if my Acrobatics, though, will kill, like, Vikavolt. I do have to see if it will, and because it might not. Yeah, Acrobatics, even when, because Showdown doesn't calc this right, even when activated, it does 2-hit KO. Maybe that's the line. Is that the line here? I think so. I think I just go Hawlucha and just go to town on his team. That would be the ultimate Chad power move. Although, if he goes into, like, Steelix and sacks it off and then goes Vikavolt, we're in some trouble, but I don't think I'm that much of a Chad, so let's just double out Scizor. I think that's fine. Steelix, sure. I'm going to U-turn out. If he gets his... I'm going to U-turn out into Rotom, and I'm going to just click, like, Willow or something like that. I don't know. We will figure it out. Yeah, let's U-turn into Seismitoad. Let's do that, yeah. Get my rocks up, and then go, like, Scizor. Get that nice, juicy banded U-turn. So yeah, this is free U-turn. If he goes Moltres again, I'm just going to go Seismitoad because I do want to get my rocks up. If he's going to be swapping like this, I want to get my rocks up. Moltres is fine. U-turn out again. So if I go this thing and click... well, actually, how much does this do to Appleton, to the tanky build? Let's try this build first. Icy Wind does next to nothing. Great. You'll love to see it. I know it's the Seismitoad and I didn't invest that much, but I always expected that to do more. Although, is that a 2-hit KO if he's at 56% health? 56. Oh, it's a 3-hit. Well, he doesn't have leftovers, so let's take those off. He has no item. It's got a chance to 2-hit KO. So you're telling me there's a chance. Yeah, let's just go Alex Jones. Let's do that. And let's get my rocks up. I think this is as good a time as any to do that. And if he goes Vikavolt, what's my play? Probably Incineroar. Okay, you can turn out all you would like. I'm well aware that you want to get... Okay, I fucked up. I completely forgot that this thing gets that, but that's okay. Oh my god, I'm bad. Oh man, I am so bad at this game, dude. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Scald. This is what happens when I click things too quickly. But it's okay, we can get the rocks off the field later. Which I will. I will absolutely do that. So, I'm just gonna click Scald. No, nice try, dickhead. Okay. What happens here? I guess I go into Maytag and just defog the rocks away, because I don't have a better play. Scald did a decent bit. I'm worried about Trick Room, but honestly, whatever. It's not like his team is super offensive. It's actually very passive. It looks like the only thing that might outspeed me is Blastoise, but that's okay. If he is Trick Room Blastoise, I'm not super scared of that. Okay, let's just go Rotom. And, well, first of all, let's see what Hatrem can do to me. I'm going to guess that he is the Trick Room spread. And if he is... Okay. Well, does he have... I didn't see what item he has. No, he has leftovers. Okay, he's a bulkier spread. So first of all, let's take the Life Orb off. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just going to go Rotom and click Defog. That's the best thing I can do at this point. That's fine. I don't care. I need to get these rocks off the field. That's fine. That's honestly fine. So now what's the play? A trend is not something I built for. Just this thing, click Iron Head, maybe? Well, which would do more? Assuming he's not bulky invested, which we know he is, Thunderbolt does more. If he's invested depth-wise, then whatever. I'm just gonna go Thunderbolt. Right? Or Volt Switch. Oh, God, I hate myself. Or do I double out into Lucha and just say go? Because I might. That might be the move. I need to get damage on that Steelix, though. So, fuck it. Let's click Iron Head. And if he's leftovers, that's going to be fucking obnoxious. Oh, man. I'm not mounting enough pressure. Until this Hatren is gone, I am not mounting enough pressure. Oh man, I need to get rocks up. It's so important that I get rocks up. I'm mad at myself for doing that. Ugh! Okay. Do I Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam? Oh god, I should have run U-turn. That was a mistake in team building. I should have just run U-turn. That's like the #1 Coco thing. You gotta just run U-turn. That would put me in such a better spot, dude. Such a fucking better spot. God damn it. Maybe I Iron Head? Yeah, maybe that was happening. That's okay though. I also saw leftovers. Okay. Well, Steelix has sturdy. We always know that it does. Let's just go. Fuck. Here comes the freest stealth rocks I've ever fucking seen. Or toxic. Close enough. I cannot get an opening, dude. I cannot find a fucking opening. This is not good. I cannot find an opening. Does Hatrem get Mystical Fire? He swapped out twice. I don't think he has it. I didn't build well enough for this team. God damn it. He's very bulky. Yes, it does get Mystical Fire. Okay, so if he reads that swap, I'm just going to lose. Maybe it's best to go in Sin and just click, like, I don't know, Flare Blitz. Let's do that. That's fine. Oh, that was a crit. Nice. Let's just Flare Blitz and say fuck it. Let's fucking do this. It's either that or Thunder Punch. And if he goes Blastoise, what do I fucking do? Maybe, actually, maybe Knockoff's better. How much would this do? Flare Blitz would not kill if he's max HP, which he is. Knockoff would at least remove the item. Let's do Knockoff. If he goes Steelix, that's way better because it means Hawlucha can come in. And Swords Dance, because all I need to do is live one, and I can force an opening that way. So if I honestly hope he goes Steelix here. If he goes Blastoise, that's fine too. At that point, I think I just go for Thunder Punch and sack this thing off. Then go Coco, then go Lucha. I don't know. I need to get enough damage on the Steelix that Sturdy is broken. That is important to me. If I can knock off this Trem as well, that's going to be good. It makes him not annoying. Not as annoying, anyway. Okay, so yeah, that's I think what I'm going to do. I'm going to knock this thing off. I just realized that Steelix could roar me out if I go into Hawlucha on him, so I have to make sure that I go in on, like, Appleton. Appleton is going to be the weak link in this whole team. That's what I'm thinking. That or, like, a weakened Blastoise. It is very important that I get up my Swords Dance. First of all, let me make sure that Lucha can even do that at +2. Can it Oko Steelix? Steelix at +2, yes it can. I just need to get some chip on it. Okay, that's fine. That means that I can, as long as I get this trend off the fucking field, I'll be in a fantastic spot. Because everything else gets OKO'd by +2 acrobatics or close combat. Everything else. Right? I think Moltres would too. Moltres isn't that bulky. Moltres. Yeah, Moltres isn't that bulky. I can beat Moltres if I get my acrobatics, unless he's Focus Sash, which again, it's important that this trend goes away. This trend is the only thing standing between me and getting my rocks up, because I need to get my rocks up. That's fine. If it's doing 22%, let's see. Ensign versus Appleton. If he's like this build, knockoff doing, well, if he has no item. No, I said no item. Oh, right, thick bat. No item. Knockoff doing 20 something. How much did U-turn do last time? 32. If it did 32, then that might mean that I can just say go. Do I? Yeah, I need to get up. Oh, do I? That is the question. Let's go U-turn, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I U-turn out here. Yeah, I'm thinking I U-turn. Knockoff did 22%. I'm thinking this thing is really bulky. I'm just going to go U-turn, hope that I max roll him and kill him, although killing him would mean that it'd be much harder to get an opening, which he might be counting on. And that would be big brain in the highest of regards. That would be so gigantic brain. But we manage. Okay, I got 32% again. That's fucking great. I love it. I love when that happens. I absolutely love that shit. So, you know what? We're going Scizor, and we're clicking U-turn again, right? U-turn, bullet punch, knockoff. Probably U-turn. Or do I U-turn? Maybe I just bullet punch. Okay, I fucked up again, didn't I? Does grass resist steel? Let's see. Offensively, defensively, grass resists. Okay, does not resist steel. Or does dragon? I'm choice banded. Let's just fucking click it. Nah. I think I messed up. Common theme, isn't it? Oh man. Ah, God. It's actually impossible to get an opening with Steelix. It's funny. One Pokemon is stopping me from sweeping. One Pokemon is stopping me from setting up that sweep. Because, again, Steelix with leftovers is actually fucking me up. This guy's team is way bulkier than I thought it would be, and this is not good. I honestly expected a more offensively driven team. And if he had Celesteela, I might have just lost. But here we are. So, you know what? Fine. Let's see how much that does. 22%? Fucking whatever. Okay. This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. okay. I say cancer as in the funny reference, not as in this team is actually cancer, because it's not. Oh my god! What the hell is going on? Burn up? I didn't... What? Okay, I have to go in on Lucha right now, don't I? At least burn up will fail, so let's do it. Let's go Swords Dance. Wait, Moltres gets Whirlwind, doesn't it? It does get Whirlwind, but that's okay. Let me see how much this does to your average Moltres. 2 offensive spread. No item. No item. No item. Does Moltres get Will-O-Wisp? It probably does. Yes, it does. God damn it! This is such an awful, awful spot. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going into this thing. I'm clicking Taunt. If he has Willow, he's not getting it off. Now I'm wishing I brought Sub. Sub would be so much better than Taunt, because I could sub Swords Dance and go. This is a horrible spot, but honestly, Hawlucha could bring it back. We will see. This is going to be very... Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. Because if he goes into this thing, and Magic bounces the Taunt back, I think I lose. I think I just have to click Acro and hope for the fucking best. This is... Oh, no. Also, is Burn Up physical or special? Special. Okay. Man, I am gonna just probably have to click Acro. Don't I? Yeah, I think I do. I think I just click Acro here and hope that he doesn't just kill me. I mean, yeah. I don't know what Steelix does. I don't know if Steelix can live a freaking hit. I might just have to do. I might have to do that. I think I do have to do that. Let me see what this thing does versus your average Steelix. Close combat does half. Oh man, do I just have to click close combat? Because I think this thing can just kill me with Hurricane if he has it. Oh man, I threw this game so hard. I don't want to get 6-0'd. Please don't let me get 6-0'd week 1. God, I don't need that. Oh, what a surprise. It didn't fucking kill. I should have Swords Danced. Why didn't I Swords Dance? Whatever. What's funny is, I don't need the Unburden. I actually don't. Nothing's faster than me. was my shot, and I blew it. God damn it. It's not a 6-0, but I'm not happy. I'm really, really not happy. I played like ass. I built like ass. This week is... Oh man, this is not the start of the season I wanted. Just take the item off at least. God damn it. I hate everything that just happened. There's no way. I can't beat that trend. It's not possible. I'm just gonna double out into Seismitoad and see what he does. Okay, that's fine. Now I gotta what? Scald, Earth Power? I don't know. I can't do this. I can't. Vikavolt is thankfully not a fast set. I think again, Hatren carried this week. I'm gonna say that right now. Hatren absolutely carried this week. Aside from, of course, my opponent playing better than me. That's a given. But you get the point. I think Incineroar might be able to clutch this out. Maybe these two. I don't know. I'll have to see. But he's gonna U-turn. Like that's what he's doing here. He is U-turning here. And if he goes into Hatren, I guess Earth Power does technically more. Oh my God! I expect everything wrong. Can I at least burn the Moltres? That'd be freaking awesome. I doubt it. Let's go into this thing. God, I'm so bad at this game. In comes that thing, and now he clicks. I mean, Seismitoad's the obvious swap. Maybe I can get away with a cheeky Thunder Punch. I don't know. If he has Aura Sphere, definitely not. Let's just do it anyway. Fuck it. He loses next to nothing. He can just play super fucking safe. I needed that to paralyze. Well played. Oh man, this is not the start of the season I wanted. Alright, well, that's over with. I suppose there were several different times there where I shouldn't have swapped a certain Mon or made a certain read. I don't really know which ones. It's been probably way too long since I've actually played this game. But, oh man. I expected an entirely different team that didn't show up. Oh man. Yeah, he's right. Well, I don't really have a whole lot else to say about that. He's right. Rotom knocking out was huge, and then Trend being up was huge. As you can tell by my tone of voice, I'm really not in the best mood, but that's not on my opponent. My opponent played well. I'm just in a really shit mood right now. This is not the start to the season I wanted. It's fine. Y'all don't want to hear me whine anymore, so I'm just going to end the video here. Well played to my opponent. Again, I wish you the best of luck next week. Your team's going to probably go far. I really do say that. I really do mean that. I do. We've got Kuda next week. We beat him season 5, but who knows what's going to happen this season. Obviously, I've got some work to do in my team building, and can't really let this loss get to me. It's just one loss. We can still do this. In any case, thank you so much to everyone for watching. I realize this was a long video of mostly silence because I did this live. I don't know if I'm going to do this again, but it does help me explain my thoughts a little bit better, so I don't know. Thanks again for watching, and to everybody in the woods, good luck moving into week 2, and I will see y'all around. Take care of yourselves, and as always, I'll see you next time.